My name is Karen Milner, and I'm the National Chairperson of the South African Jewish Board of Deputies, who have represented South African Jewry for 120 years. On behalf of South African Jews, I have a message for President Ramaphosa. President Ramaphosa, as our democratically elected leader, we believed you would always represent and protect your Jewish citizens, but this has not been the case. On the 7th of October 2023, the world shattered for global Jewry and the free world. We watched as the worst atrocities known to man were perpetrated by Hamas jihadists who murdered men, women, and babies for the simple fact that they were Jewish, and went on to joyfully, intentionally, and proudly boast of this to the world. The world waited for a word of condemnation from the president of our country and received nothing. As citizens of this country, we expected a word of consolation for our grief and our trauma. We received nothing but a platitude about the loss of all life, as if this were not the greatest tragedy to befall the Jewish people since the Holocaust. We were told that this is not about Jews. Let me be clear, Mr. President. I think we Jews would know when it's about us better than anyone else. And then, today, on our holy Sabbath, you deliberately rub salt in our gaping wounds by siding with our oppressors. You use political slogans to justify your position, when this is not about politics, but about basic respect for Jewish life. You express outrage that Israel has warned Gazans to evacuate the north in 24 hours. Imagine how many Jewish lives could have been saved if Hamas had given the civilians of southern Israel such a warning. But, Mr. President, you clearly don't care. The Jewish community of South Africa loves this country and its people, and we will do everything we can to see them thrive, despite the enormity of the betrayal of our president.